Welcome back, adventurers. I'm an adventurer like you, and I'm playing Crusader Kings III with the Royal Court DLC. We're continuing our Let's Play for Achievement series, well, the second series, with the achievement Beta Israel. And last time we weren't all that lucky, as our eastern neighbor Alodia attacked us, and they are just much stronger, especially because they're allied with another strong kingdom. So what can we do? That is the question we are faced with today. We have achievements available. That's great. So, Alodia is by itself stronger than us, but they're also allied with another strong ally, namely the Kingdom of Makuria. They're both Coptic. And we are the only Jewish kingdom in our neighborhood. I'm not sure if there is anything. Yeah, here, maybe. Kuza, right? That is Jewish. But they are too far away for us to make an alliance with. Who are these? You. See, too far to interact with. So, and it would take them too long to come to our aid anyway. So never mind. But that also means we cannot use our children to make alliances, because nobody will marry Jewish children. Or even adults, for that matter. I mean, yeah, betrothed Jewish children or marry Jewish adults. We always are faced with, our faith is too different. So, none of our neighbors will accept a marriage proposal. Now, there is something we can do about that, possibly, by going into our, this one, lifestyle perks. Yes, we have here courtship for ourselves, but then promising prospects. Marriage acceptance is then improved. Excuse me. And but that's only 25 points. That by itself will not be enough. We could use like a befriend scheme, maybe, to make some friends and have a better opinion of us. So, since we are getting close to unlocking another perk point, I think we should go for befriend, although I wanted to go for groom to rule. What to do? Because I think we should switch. I think we should switch to the stewardship lifestyle. Because money is a big problem. I want to get tax, man. Yeah, I want to get tax, man. And large levies would help us as well. And then, these would help as well. So, although our martial is very low, we should still get 25 per month to get these perk points, to get better knights, to get better marriage prospects. Yeah, so befriend will be helpful. Groom to rule will be helpful for our children, but yeah, that is more minor at this point. I think getting some more money will definitely help, because we're basically saving up prestige, right, for our achievement. We need to diverge culture, which costs us 5,000 prestige. I'm not sure if there is a way to lower this. There should probably be some kind of perk or something that would lower this. I'm not sure. If you know, please leave a comment and let me know. Then yeah, one way to get a good chunk of prestige is by making titles, and we can create these titles. For example, this kingdom to the south of us, of which we have 8 counties already, but it needs 400 gold, and with our 5.7 per month at the moment, that is not going that well. So yeah, I definitely think we should switch to stewardship lifestyle and improve our income with a few perks there. So we will let this go full circle, and then I think at befriend, that will probably be useful to befriend foreign rulers, at least into not attacking us, if not like making an alliance with us. But even that, like this guy, we are stronger than him, right? Okay, he is a Muslim, that is a bit of a problem, but we have this proposed alliance because of one of our diplomacy perks, but he will not accept. The faith is 140 points. His opinion will never be enough. Like 100, that would be plus 20 then, probably. Looks like it's 1/5 of that. That would be 50, difference in military strength, up to 20. It would only be half of what we need. So even that might not be enough. It wouldn't be enough to make an alliance, but at least if he likes us, maybe he won't attack us. Who knows? But that's more like with this guy. Yeah. And he wouldn't let us marry one of his daughters, well, they're already married anyway. But see, 1,000 minus points because of our difference in faith. Yeah. So that's where we're at. Another thing is our court. Yeah. So we have a court physician, which is great, but we don't have any of the other positions filled because, well, they cost money, right? I would like a court tutor because we have some children in the school-going age. And Master of the Horse will help us get better knight effectiveness. So that is something we definitely should consider. 0.62 is a bit steep at the moment when our income is this low, but I think we do need better knights. So, and we have an excellent candidate, our marshal, who we just gave marshal. Yeah, some counties that we got here. I think the story here was this was a rebel. Yeah, this was a rebel who rose up against us, and we disinherited him, or no, we took his titles and then banished him. So he might be looking into waging war against us. Anyway, then we gave those 3 counties here to... No, yeah, 3 counties here. To our marshal, who has been very good for us. Court grandeur. Aids with the hunt activity. Yeah. Building construction, if we had money to build anything, that would be something to go for. But I think that is it. We can't really afford much else. Also, we should put our marshal to manage the royal guards, because that also improves knight effectiveness by quite a bit over time. And it has side effects of a knight improved. The other possibility is to go for trained commanders, which also improves knight effectiveness, means at arc damage, and gives us a chance of finding a new commander each month. And improves all our commanders. With traits as well. And I've already been talking for a good 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. Let's do this. My effectiveness. Many hours damage now. Let's go for this right now and then switch him over to that later. Because this is also by 1% per month up to 19, which is the same. 1% per month, but it goes up to 38. So in a year and a half we can switch him over to that. And if we need control, we can maybe put this guy into development. But not organized army. Control. Yeah, Shaka and Show, I need some control. Now you go back to this, train commanders. And you go here. And give us some extra taxes, okay? And now we're down to 3.8. Goodness. Is that because I switched him away? Yeah. Oh wow, that does make a big difference. When you're this low, right? In our previous playthrough, well, our long playthrough to the end of an era, towards the end, the amount of income we got was ridiculously high. But that's because we controlled so much of the world. That's a different story. Okay, so there's this. Then I think we can hold court. So let's see what that gets us. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne, while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all movement in the chamber has ceased. All faces turn towards mine expectantly. In front of me, I count 3 petitioners lined up in an orderly row, waiting for me to call upon them. Gesture for the first in line to approach. Approach the throne. My wife takes a turn bending my ear before the assembled court. That's a surprise. Glorious husband, give me the honor of seeing to the arrangement of your mighty household. I will not let you down. I suppose these jobs have to be done by somebody. That is the seneschal? Yeah, but that will cost me more money. And I need money for other things. We have need of other talents at present. Court musician, I have something special in mind for you. Court jester, you are unsuited to such. She's not unsuited. We just don't have the. Well, I don't want to spend the money on that. Okay. Next, my lord, I regret to inform you that the religious situation in my lands is out of control. I have tried to make my subjects see the light of the truth of our true faith, but too many of them persist in their wrong beliefs. I beg of you to use your authority and power to help me. How dare they? They're wrong. Okay, but let's see what you can do. Starts convert faith in county task in the county of Vatagar. That's what we shall do. Peaceful coexistence is always the best solution. Oh, this is my marshal, right? Who is asking for help in his new lands. And he loses opinion of me. No. That sounds like your problem, not mine. No. Well, I'll send my my rabbi. And a markedly disgruntled Rastessima hurries to your throne. Liege, I have a right to the county of Gorjam, no matter what anyone else might say. Will you relinquish what does not belong to you in support of my claim? This is... Didn't he rise up against me? No, I don't think he was one of them. I'm not sure. But no, you have no claim, coward. And as the last petitioner departs, various courtiers follow them out of the room, having business to attend elsewhere. Others remain talking amongst themselves about the recent proceedings. Soon the ceremonial formality of the proceedings has dropped away entirely, with the hum and bustle of normal courtly life taking its place. My business here is done. And I wanted to have a look at our grandeur, because, yeah, we're ranked 17th in the world. That's not bad. Ahead of Hungary and the Almoravid Grand Emirate and Castile. Yeah, maybe we're spending too much on this. 1.17. This is 4.23. Guests can stay longer. Guest acceptance to join scheme. Good grandeur bonus. No, let's go for this. Few servants. It improves guest recruitment costs. That is kind of important when we want to recruit knights. That will bring it back to 117. And this would be no cost here. And let's leave it at that. Modest food gives us render stress loss. And here, feast activity reduce less stress. We have quite high stress, but let's have a hunt for that. And here, decent fashion is giving us prestige. Yeah, we do want that. And this halves the bonus. No, let's keep it at that. Modest food will do for a while. And small lodgings. That will save us some money. Look at that plant food with this minute peas. Scholarly court. Administrative court. No, I wish we could do like a warlike court or something. That would really help improve our knights. But that's not a choice that we have currently. Although we could, when we finally get enough prestige, diverge our culture and go for bellicose. That's the one. Yeah. But we're still missing a good chunk. So, if that's what we want to go for. And then here in traditions, there are ones that will help us as well. Rough terrain expert. Yeah, only the strong. Knight must have at least 12 prowess. Yeah. Well, there's some others. There are so many here. I don't want to spend too much time looking through it now because we can't afford it anyway. Let's go and play. I mean, it's not like we haven't been playing. It's important stuff that we need to take care of. But yeah. One of the things I did want to do is invite better champions. 3 able-bodied men with 12 or more prowess will arrive as guests. And hopefully we would have the money to hire 1 or 2 of them at least. It does cost us prestige again, but what can you do? Yeah, can designate a guardian for Mekonen. And we have another lifestyle perk we can unlock. Let's do that first. And then, sorry. And then go for Taxman. Yeah, we need better income. Okay, let's do this for a few years. Go for Taxman, large levies. Then we'll switch over to improving our knights and maybe the marriage prospects. And maybe even go for overseer if we live that long. See, now we're up to 9.2. That's great. Ibrahim, 23. And you have a good amount of traits there. Okay, let's recruit you. 70. That's not bad. Yeah. Is there anything we can do about our siege weapons? I mean, we only have onagers. Okay. He is our champion. Would you mind converting? Court render decreased. We're now level 3. That's fine. For the moment. And we have another champion. He's crazy though. Possessed. And lisping. We don't mind that. He's a torturer. But 16 prowess is not bad. 40, sure. Come and join us. 16 is pretty good. During the daily management of my realm, I've learned of several different opportunities I can pursue. Each opportunity has great potential, but realistically, I can only pursue one of them. I must determine what would ultimately give me the most value. I've heard rumors of a lost tome, and I might gain a very good book artifact. Hafiz could use help managing his holdings. I can gain a weak hook. Hafiz is Shaka. Okay. Now, securing those trade deals will fill my treasury. Yes. That's an easy choice. That's an easy choice. And Hymenot exaltation, and many have come to see Naskebret as the embodiment. I always get tripped up with it. Anyway, many have come to see that Naskebret has the embodiment of divine serenity that only a few people can hope to achieve during their lifetime. An extremely disciplined man, Naskebret is a shining example of the triumph of reason over passion. Yeah. We've gotten this one several times now. Okay. So we have a bit of money now. Trusting me. Manasseh has been asking me for a ragdoll for a long time, and I told him I would get one for him in 3 months if he displayed more focus on his studies. Ever since I made the promise, he's been redoubling the effort of his studies. I would never deceive you. Trusting. He's my heir. He shouldn't be trusting. That's dangerous. He must focus on the boons he already possesses, or I should teach him a more flexible way of thinking. Yes, definitely. I should also take on his brother. Right? We said he should do diplomacy. He's better at that, yeah. Which means we need to find her a different one. Maybe we're also doing diplomacy. Who else can do that? My river. He has 0 diplomas, but he has high learning. You don't have high learning or anything. Yeah, I think I'll ask him. I mean, his stats are not amazing, but what's her name again? Yehudit. I'm offering you a reward. Can you teach my daughter? She's 12 now. She's been learning with me. It's time she gets more input. Okay, then I can take on him. Yeah, she's just taken care of. Okay. Right. Yeah, this is the other thing we need to look into, improving our men-at-arms as well. Or maybe finally start building some buildings that will give us... We can't build anything because we do not have the birth innovation. Well, that sucks. Now, where are we with that? Huh. Communal government we're doing now. To raise the level of development that we can go for. Yeah. We should be doing these with battlements, bergs, mangonels. But if we go for this, it would still be 50 years. We can't do that in our lifetime. This, we have a chance in 37 years. But it will be our heir, our sons, that will benefit from that development. So if I can't do that, can I at least build something that would be helpful? Light cavalry, damage and pursuit, heavy infantry and spearman, or archer and skirmisher. What do we have? What do we have? We have bowmen, light footmen. We have a lot of we have armored footmen also. Why is this such a mix of stuff? Okay, if we have to fight Alodia again, we're just gonna lose. Which is probably why they will. Although the only claim they have is in Kordofan, which is not our realm. So it's more likely we would fight Davaro, for example, or one of the other realms here. They have a lot of light footmen. So, is it bowmen? Yeah, they count as skirmishers, and light footmen are skirmishers. So, maybe a building that improves archers. Archer damage, skirmisher damage. Yeah, and it's also one of the cheaper buildings. Let's do that. And we have 2 regiments of archers. 2 of them. We have it. Okay, great. We have another champion. 15. That's great. Can you join us for a little money? 45, that's acceptable. Please convert. Do I have any other knights that need conversion? You're a mayor. Yeah. Might accept. He would probably ask for something else in return, and he is really good, so we want to keep him on board anyway. Rasazana, yeah, show him in at once. Taking the knee, I was patiently waiting on my throne for the arrival of Rasazana, who was soon announced and ushered before me. He kneels in deference, offering nothing but his oath to faithfully serve as a vassal of the kingdom. At last I bid Taras arise, confirming my satisfaction and Azana's rights to the land he rules in my stead. Serve me well, Rasazana. We gain some grandeur, some prestige, and renown. Great. And that brings us over to this. Alright. What should we go for? Language scholars will give us learn languages and stuff. Warfare. Knight effectiveness, that's a good one. Erudition. And glory, desirable match, kin, fertility and attraction. Marriage acceptance plus 30, together with the 25 that we might get from the gallantry, would bring us closer, but still not close enough, I think. Monthly prestige plus 10% number of knights. Okay. But if customs... Celebrate other cultures. Yeah, this might lead to the more cultural side. This is added by the Royal Court, right? Or at least by the 1.5 patch. And I think this is Royal Court. This might not be in the free patch, but I'm not exactly clear on the details. 1% cultural acceptance. Promote cultural acceptance effectiveness. Now, we just want to diverge, right? We don't necessarily want to go for a hybrid culture. So I don't think this is very useful to us right now. I think this knight effectiveness will be very useful, actually. Or development growth. Yeah. This gives prestige and extra knights and stuff like that, but I think we should just go for House of Warriors. Okay. That will help us with our immediate goals. Yeah. Also, now both my sons... No, oh, he's getting learning, and he's getting diplomacy. Learning. He is best at that, but... Yeah, no, he's not good at martial. He's terrible at it. Just like we are terrible at it. He's a real son of his father, right? Takes after me. Yeah. How much does this cost? 55. That's not bad, actually. And the armored footman, 90. We should do that, I think. No, that's a county, and Mesving is a duchy. Okay. Yeah. You're not good at anything. Why would I give you a council position? I agree you should be on the council, but you should also have better skills. You could be a diplomat. Who do we have? He is 15 and he is just a count, but he's my friend. When he dies, okay, then you get it. Freeman's fortune. Kalili, I think, maybe. A free tenant renting some of my land in Angod has pulled in an exceptional harvest this season due to his meticulous planning. He wishes to use some of his profits to purchase a piece of my estate from me so that he can build upon his success and grow more crops next year. A learned peasant? How novel, you must join my court. He joins my court? Whoa, 23 stewardship. 23 stewardship. Oh, yeah. That's hard to pass up on. If you pay me in hard coin, the land is his. It's independent farmlands for 5 years. And land on God is mine and mine alone. Gain control. No, I want him to become my steward. This guy. He's okay, but this one is better. See? Yeah. Alright, Mayor Hajos. Demand conversion. Might accept. Okay, let's see. He follows me to the light. Yeah, he was feeling it coming, right? If I don't do what he wants, he will take my title. Well, in that case, I won't take your city title, but I will replace you as steward. I'm sorry. We have a better person. Oh, wait, we have this guy who is way better. Even I didn't know. I didn't notice. You shall have it. And then the other one, what do I do with you? I should have just asked for his money instead. Yeah. And do we have a better spy master? We do, actually. Yeah. I think we should land you. Make you a vassal. You wanted Ungot. Maybe. He is Coptic also. if I give him that county, he will like me more. He will probably convert. And then maybe convert his county with me. Great. It's still Coptic, but it's already getting more attacks, although we only get a part of that. So taxes. Oops, don't go away. Ungot, 0.2. Yeah, okay. Spending time with Nicozare is always good for me. He's my friend. Yes. War declared on us. See, I told you he would declare war on us. But you don't have a claim. Or you're doing a holy war. Reclaim relics. We have a relic that belongs to you? What is this about? Oh, the, yeah, I know. It doesn't say here. If we surrender, he takes ownership of all Christian artifacts held by you and your non-Christian vassals. You want the Veil of Veronica. It just gives us piety and a bit of grandeur bonus. No, it doesn't give us piety because we're not Christian. You can have it, okay? You should have just asked for it. Because I know you're more powerful. And I really don't want to fight you if you're like 3 times as powerful as we are. It's just aimless loss of life. And we have a personal claim on the Veil of Veronica. Yeah, it's just giving us a grandeur bonus because we don't have the requirements for this. We need to be Christian, and we will never be Christian. Blessed are the meek. I was shocked when I caught Manasseh trying to steal from the travel chest of the visiting Mayor Tekle. He gave me an impressive speech on how he now understood why what he had done was wrong. Okay, you are going for learning? Yes. I think humble would be good for you. Gives piety, good opinion, and all that stuff. Alright. I can declare wars. Holy wars, yeah. But, and designated guardian for Zena, okay. Makaran is doing a diplomacy education. Zealous is martial. Maybe martial and piety. Maybe. Brave is also martial, and calm, that would be the one to go for. But I gain 30 stress. Let's do that anyway. And let's get Zena a tutor. You want to do learning. Learning or diplomacy. You can do learning, that's fine. How about this guy? He has some pretty amazing stats. Yeah, why don't you go to Aristissimo Gafat? Open Ward, Zena. There you go. And he will like me more too, right? Oh. He won't. Maybe over time. Guardian, yeah, maybe +5. +5 per month, okay. Can unlock a new stewardship one. Okay, let's go for Taxman. We don't need meritocracy, but we do need it to get to large levies. So, yeah. So should we consider taking on like Shoak or Kata? He just got into Gonda. Oh, yeah, okay. That's my vassal. My vassal is going for one of the counties in there. That's fine. How are they doing? We are stronger now. But they have a truce. We are stronger now. We have more champions, but they have horn warriors. Skirmishers. Yeah, we have more bowmen now. Unless they get like mercenaries, which I think is what happened last time, we should be able to take them on. And we have 8, and we have 4. And we have pretty good ones now. Okay. Here's Fire Master, who isn't very good in his faith. Yeah. He doesn't have any traits here. He does. Yehudi comes of age. I'm proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards diplomatic influences as Yehudit can come to truly understand it. A true silver tongue, she could sway the opinion of counts and kings alike. She got a great eminence, 4-star diplomacy education. That's great. Yeah, she got some traits that are not that good. I mean, she could have higher diplomacy if she didn't have, for example, this vengeful, but okay. It is what it is. When she speaks, the court listens in a enraptured silence. They grow up fast. We need to find her a husband. We do need to find her a husband. So there is my friend, right? But he is 65. He does have an heir already. It doesn't say, yeah. Virgin birth or something. I don't know. It fell out of the sky more likely. He doesn't have a mother. He doesn't have a mother. Unknown mother. Okay. Maybe adopted or something. This guy, who is like the right age. Oh, wait a moment. You're the son of David. Yeah. And David was slain in battle. Yeah, you have a claim on Aksum. That's interesting. Would you even go for a matrilineal one? No. Or we could go for him. No, we can't, because he's a eunuch. He cannot have children. He cannot have children. And he already is married. He has a daughter. That's great. Yeah, let's go for this then. Let's go for this. Great. Mental break. What design? Why do I get a mental break now? I'm not at the next level. Anyway, lately it feels like I'm constantly being distracted by lascivious thoughts and erotic fantasies. With all the hardships of my everyday life, it is all too easy to lose myself in daydreams and forget about reality. These desires are clearly interfering with my life, but what should I do about them? Trip to the brothel? It has risks. I lose a lot of stress now. Convert to Polytheism? No, I will bite my lip and stay focused, and I get a critical amount of stress. I think we need to go to the brothel. And I'm rakish. Okay, and people will start to dislike me for that. Diplomacy -1, more stress loss. Yeah, I probably will lose a level of devotion. Anyway, I have arrived in Lalibela to pay homage. To you, my glorious Negus, as a show of my loyalty. Who is this? He is Sagus of Hadia, my vassal. Okay, show him in. And he takes the knee, and I'm telling him to serve me well. Yeah, this is always the same, right? There should be more variety in these events. And I gained the trade lovers pokes from the whorehouse. Well, yeah. Who? Well, I know. And now I'm going to give it to my wife as well. Are we still sharing a bed? My daughter was taken prisoner during the siege of Gondar. That's not right. Can we ransom her? We can't. We can't. Okay. You're losing this. Do you need some help? Offer to join a war. I can't offer to join a war of my vassal. What nonsense is that? Maybe I should help indirectly by declaring war on this forced vassalization. He becomes my vassal. I think we should. I think we should. Where is our flag? Our rally point. Maybe we should go here. Raising armies. It's already -21 because he has occupied this county. But yeah. You'll wipe the floor with them. And we won. Well, that was easy. Enforce my demands. Disband my troops. Now, is he still... No, that's over now too. Okay. And he got his newlywed wife back. Why does he not like me? He's disappointed. Okay. And he wants a seat on the council. Yeah, well, I'm disappointed in you too. It goes both ways, okay? All right. And I think this is a good point to end this episode on. We got another vassal. We got a little war. That was a very quick one, though, but it was successful because we invested in our armies and in our knights to improve them. So, yeah, this is the way to go forward, I think. I need to do something about my stress, though. So maybe I should leave with calling for a hunt. It will cost me a good bit of money, though. Your lack of servants to drum out wildlife makes hunting harder and less prestigious if it goes poorly. Yeah, I know, but look, my income is down because of my men-at-arms. Oh my goodness. It's really a balancing act, isn't it? It really is. But yeah, I mean, if anything happens, I will have a break, a mental break again. I don't really care about the prestige for this hunt right now. I care about losing stress. The other possibility is to visit a brothel. It actually will cost me less. This is 133. This will only cost me 40. And it has risk. Yeah, okay, but I already got Lover's Box, right? I'm already rakish. What else could happen? What could possibly else go wrong? Here I come, girls. I lay in a tangle of limbs, a woman straddling me as release, and relief shudders through me. My mind is calmer than it has been in weeks, but still my pulse races magnificent. Once more, come here, girls. Wow, look at that. That really helps. Okay, let's go until here, and then I'll see you next episode. Of course, hit that like button, and make sure you're subscribed so you will be notified of any upcoming videos.